Okay. New game. New startup. New streaming thing. I decided to try stream elements. See what all that's about. And we have to... If there are any problems, then this is going to be addressed a bit later, because this is the very first time I'm using Stream Elements. And so far, I actually really like it. It's way cooler than OBS or Streamlabs, even though like Stream Elements is based on the OBS engine, I think. Hey, Flomer. Good, good, good. Saves having to tweak all the time or shit. So this is like, I just did a bit of a preview thingy, and I'm probably going to modify this a bit more. Like I don't know. Change your hair color. That's meant to be black, I think. That's no way that's black. That's there. I'm using the big mic. You know, the external mic, and not sort of anything else. Maybe a little darker. Yep. That will do. And then choose another hairstyle. Oh shit. Messed that one up. Cool, that's good to hear. Wasn't that the one I had previously? Actually really like that. Okay, I think that's it. So just gonna wait until all the menus are done anyway, and then do the inevitable tweaks. Hopefully it shouldn't crash. It should be good, because I tested this a lot, and unlike Fallout 4, which is still highly unstable, this seems to run okay. So the boring part. That's good. Conditional is. This is a good chance to see some of the mods I have installed as well. Oh, that's messed up. I thought I'd taken that particular one off because it's not compatible. That's next one. Then okay, few more things. Gotta fit that in right. I think I still have hopefully. Yeah. Got the preset. That's it.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
So I have several options. I was going to do the oh, I do have the Shire. Well, we can do one of the defaults, or actually do something of the Shire, I guess. Because I disabled one that was going to be Bruma, Beyond Skyrim Bruma, in favor of this one, but I disabled the wrong one. But problem is, it's not like some of the companions, they can't go there. So, yeah. Okay, hopefully this should be okay. So we'll go to the Shire, I guess, and then I'll have to adjust the things accordingly. I didn't really expect to go here, to be honest, but let's see. I don't want to be a ruffian or anything. So this particular one, the adventurer from Skyrim, probably wouldn't be able to do that right now because you need to be like a higher level in level 1, because you go and rescue this damsel in distress who's being attacked by Thalmor, and Thalmor are badass. So, you know, so it can be a ranger or a resident or a ruffian, which I don't really care for this particular part of it. But if we were to go like the vanilla mod start, it would kind of like give a chance to get some followers, because I think there are 1 or 2 followers that can accompany you into the Shire, but not too many. So we might as well go for full ranger then, huh? And here we go. I've arrived at last. It took weeks, but through valley, grove, bog, and mountain, I have reached the end of my long journey, and the start of a new one, I would expect. The letter I received was sent out by the captain of the Shire's ranger force, Thormin. He expressed his need for help and insisted that I set out as soon as time permitted. He also mentioned something about a riddle that must be solved in order to gain entry, something to do with a light. So here is the ranger. The resident just basically, it's sort of like integrated. It basically means you live in the Shire, and you have to kind of like build your own house. And then, you know, that's kind of like before you... Okay, when you... all of the notifications finished. You know, you got this house. Typical sort of like Hobbit house. And you have to build it up inside and outside. And you're sort of like just a normal resident, minding your own business. And then you sort of discover this adventure. So, with the ranger part, you join the... Rangers, and then you have to, like, you know, all of the adventures are based around that, and choices matter in the game. So, said something about fire. So, there. Before I do anything, let's see. Put that one as the favorites, and then that one, that one, that one. This is new. Oh, I can't remember that. I have the Ranger Blade. And that one, so... Right. Down, down into the depths. We'll see if we can for the next stream. Next week, probably continue with this one. Hello? Oh god, and here we go with the bloody dark again. I don't know where bright would be. Adapt. Well, that makes it even worse. I mean, yeah, I get realistic dark completely, but in games, unless, in my opinion, unless you've got like a horror game or something like that, then impossibly dark isn't cool.
I was looking for a chance to speak with you again. I have an interesting proposal. As you can tell, our company isn't doing so well. However, we do need people we can trust. People who can help us plan and execute orders. I think you might be someone who could fill that role. So, my question is, would you be willing to become an honorable ranger within our company?
What? This is outrageous! Besides, you already have a recruit amongst your ranks. Me.
You would bring someone we've only just met right into our fold? I cannot follow this reasoning.
A little unexpected and sudden. But we need the extra hands, all right?
I am not surprised that this announcement causes confusion and excitement in the hearts of my friends. But I stand by my decision. What say you? Will you accept my offer?
His eyes look weird. So begin EMQ. You could say, well, I came all this way, but nah, sorry, I don't fancy it. Choices matter in this game, so yeah, we'll go for this one. I want to gain a lot of experience.
As do I. I hope the tale of our worlds is long before told. Let us explore it together. Yet I am but one man whose trust you've begun to win. My companions might think otherwise, and rightly so. Before you can walk the path of the Ranger, you should make an effort to earn their trust. If you require the whereabouts of the other Rangers, please talk to Buyersell or myself.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna see about this damn darkness. This is completely different to what I am used to as far as brightness, because this is not something brightness. Maybe try this. Well, I guess. Yeah, you're absolutely right, because you know, with the darkness in horror games, it sort of adds a lot of atmosphere to it, whereas in something like Skyrim, unless it's going through caves, you know, the problem is that I don't know how people can actually play, you know, to be honest. It's sort of, when it's like
Outlander.
overly dark in the caves, I tend to fall a lot. While I'm here, I'm gonna thieve all your I'm gonna thieve all the gold I can. It's technically not thieving, because you're kind of like employed, so you know, what is it, mi casa, tu casa? Purchase land to build your home in the Shire. See, this is where the residency thing would be tied in, because instead of like just going straight and being a like a resident and having to build it up, you'd buy the land and you'd build your house on, you know, house on there. So yeah. I'm rifling through all of this just to get some gold. Penny pinching or what? Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. I don't know whose I'm looting, but hey. Whatever works, right? The... Yeah, here, here's the alchemy.
Yes?
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Okay, the Bristelle, she's the one that you rescue if you go for the vanilla one. And, she's fighting off some Thalmor.
What do you want?
You have like all of the recommendations. Each one has a recommendation to earn trust and build a relationship and so on. And if you mess up, their affinity decreases. But if you get on their good side, yeah. Okay, so what can I do to earn your?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. Do you have time to talk?
You can kind of flirt with her, but you know, she's not sort of
Well, not here. I'm not sure such topics should be discussed inside a cave, where the purpose of our quest is not easily seen. There's a place in the south that provides a nice view of the Shire. I think, as we discuss this, it would be best to clearly see the land we strive to protect. Perhaps then you will have a better understanding of why we're here.
Yeah, see, sounds romantic, but yeah.
I assure you, it is nothing of that nature. I only mean to show you the Shire through the eyes of a ranger, and ask you a few questions. Nothing more. I'll mark the location on your map, and meet you there.
Okay. So where's Dursk?
He's sharpening his skills in the Windvale Woods. It's quieter up there, and provides a nice location for one to think in solitude, without worry of being interrupted. We've got a small training area in the northwest there. If you're looking to gain his trust, that's where I'd start. See you.
See ya. Okay. Gaining trust is important in this little sort of thing, and I just cannot fucking stand this dark. It's just horrible. I have no idea where it would be though. Might try a different ENB. I'm using this one. It's called Lios or Lios. Yeah, that one. Because it seemed cool, but the one that I normally use is there's actually one of two. There's Phoenix, and then there's one that's kind of photorealistic, which is just overly complicated. So let's see. Interior brightness, just add that 1.2 as well. That's this crap. I can't stand it, honestly. Just have to put up with it for now, and then hope that it doesn't mess it up too much. But yeah.
There's a lot to do. What do you need? Outlander.
So where are the others?
She is patrolling the northern borders, but she should have been done by now. In all honesty, I fear something vile has come of it. I just hope she steered clear of the goblin encampments up there.
So basically, I hope she steered away from the goblin camp. In other words, she's probably up in the goblin camp. So she could be in danger.
Perhaps. I still hold no proof, only suspicion. But if what I suspect turns out to be true, she could be in grave danger. Regardless, I need someone to find her.
Someone.
I'll mark the area I suspect she disappeared at on your map. If you find her, escort her out of trouble and tell her to report to me.
And someone like me.
Is there something you need? I told you where Foradon was. What's with the delay?
Oh, shut up. I want to talk to you, you idiot.
What are the specifics?
There's a couple of options here.
Why? These lands used to be a part of the ancient kingdom of Arnthor. Our ancestors once laid claim to all you see here. It is essential that we continue to watch over the people who used to be our subjects, and to keep evil from entering our former homeland. Should you find yourself venturing beyond the Shire's borders, you will find that other rangers wander many of those lands with similar objectives. But for me, it is more than obligation. Halflings aren't warriors, nor counted among the very wise for that matter. Yet still, There's something here that cannot be acquired by might or scholarship. Something the likes of which you will not find so easily elsewhere in Middle Nirn today. Hope. Perhaps the last this world will ever see.
Yeah, hope is important, but,
No.
no.
No, we cannot.
See that regard system there, you know, you say the right thing. If you said the other thing, then he would view you with a little bit of disdain because that's not what he stands for. But with this one, you know, you got to get on his bright side and kind of like just agree with him.
You must forgive them. Outlanders like you or I have not given them any reason to respect us. Unfortunately, most big folk who enter the Shire come here only to take, and leave nothing in return. They are peaceful folk, and they do mean well, despite what foul words might escape their lips.
We're gonna go for the second one. Of course, I'd act the way they did if I were in the same shoes.
I'm glad to see you're capable of empathy. That is a fine trait for someone devoted to protecting others, even if only doing it for the coin.
Okay,
Sure. Speak your piece.
that's it. Let's get out of here. Okay. More loot. It's funny that sugar would restore a little bit of magicka because it sort of gives you that bit of a high. I would have said that it would restore stamina, but yeah, that's just me. Oh, this is like a maze. Yeah. All of these books. Quite the collection, huh? Okay. Time to get out. Go find these missing rangers. So yeah, we're this is a veritable maze. Health. The ranger would have a little bit of health as well, stamina. And I'm going to do one in magicka. So for the ranger, probably sneaking. Archery, definitely. One-handed. I don't really care for the two-handed blades so much. I just Okay, got 2 more. And go for sneaking or lock picking. Probably sneaking right now. And that's it. So proving worth, we can meet Brisale. I think that one is going to be the first one. So the distances you have to travel in this is pretty vast. It sort of, you know, takes quite a bit of time to travel to places, but that's okay because you can get to see the beautiful scenery and get yourself in a bit of trouble as well, but I like this. A bit of exploration as well. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Strange goings on. Oh! Remember the last stream, Flormore, where it sort of, you're trying to figure out the Sidrath and come to find out very sheepishly that had to be level 5 so you could access it. Well, that's what that quest is. And so, unfortunately, there's no provision for it in the Shire. But a bit later we'll sort of, you know, go on with that one. You know, explore the Shire a bit, complete all of this, and then we'll see. But in the meantime, there's going to be a long walk. Normal people go over the bridge. Not me. We ain't normal. We just go through anything and straight through the water, etc. So that's quite far away. I just continue walking and hopefully shouldn't encounter too much. Just going. Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do, and we gotta eat, so... Ugh, bear, no. I'm not. Oh, shit! Yeah. I knew that the bear was somewhere around, but... Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll see you in a bit. And the cool thing about this is that it has several... there's a variable animation where it has several additional animations for things like injury, because you'll notice that when she gets injured, she'll clutch her stomach or whatever. I think that's rather cool. So still a long way. Getting there. I mean, this land is like huge. Oh. Lots of flora and fauna as well. We're almost there, I think. Yeah, almost there. It's got some new... Let's see, what does all of this do? Resist fire. Oh, that's cool. Positive effects. Should be straight ahead. Stock Tower. This is it. She should be right at the top. She probably comes up here to sleep, you know, just this is a nice peaceful spot. So what does that symbol mean?
Ah, there you are. Care to take a seat? Yep.
Yep. So she was basically waiting on top of the ladder, looking down, and this is a bit sort of...
What do you want? Alright, we should begin as soon as possible. Thorman wasn't a huge fan of my bringing you out here, given the time it would take. But I convinced him it was necessary. My one request here is that you take this seriously and remain honest throughout the entirety of our time. Do you have any questions before we begin?
She likes honesty and integrity. To get on her good side, you need to just no flirty as of yet, but you probably could. So nothing right now.
Take some time and look out into the Shire, and tell me what you see.
And then look at that. So peaceful and beautiful. I'm gonna do a quick camera. I mean, it's not... It's not bad. The graphics aren't sort of like the good, because this doesn't really have any 4K graphics or anything per se. At least none that I've found. So, okay, what I see. A little bit of a sound problem there. That's a little bit brusque. Taking halflings to Eastern Shard. No, I don't. See, this is the flirty response. She doesn't really appreciate that too much at this point. But peace and tranquility.
And such a fragile thing that is. Times are tough for us rangers, and some believe we are without hope. Referencing what you know, what are your thoughts on this matter?
To go for new strategy, sticking with one you know is flawed. Yeah.
Just like Foradent then. Interesting. Is this you talking, or him?
Well, it's my own opinion. I didn't know what Foradent was on about.
Really? You haven't heard Foradent's ideals yet?
No, I haven't spoken to
I'm
him.
surprised. That's just about all he talks about anymore. He's not exactly known for keeping quiet either. I think I've learned what I needed from this. One last topic and we'll be done. It is important that I know a little more about you, if my complete trust is to be given. Tell me about the land you are from, this Skyrim. Do you have many responsibilities there?
No ties to the land. My place is here. So came from Skyrim and sort of visited there and just fell in love with this land. You can see why.
Well, I'd love to stay and talk longer, but I think that's about all the time I can spare here. I've come now to understand you a little better, and with that you have earned what little trust you did not own already. When Thormin gathers us for your initiation, I will be the first to speak on your behalf.
Thank you.
Stay safe. What do you want?
That is beautiful. The stairs are a little bit... Oh, come on. The stairs are a little bit sort of fickle. It's too... Yeah. I mean, this game is not without its bugs, but they are few. So the next place that we will go is... Okay, so... Let's see... Where would she be? She'd be there, in the goblins' hideout. And then Drissac is there. See, long distances being travelled. Further Hill Yards, that one. Fast travel there, I think. Just because it saves, it's going to take a long time to get there. we go with the bloody dark? God almighty, this is just horrible. Well, I can heal that while I'm at it, but interior, exterior. Well, I guess there's nothing to it, nothing for it, but just go. Hopefully we shan't run into any problems with nightly creatures or whatnot. I'm just running if that's the case. Catch duckling, huh? So here we are, approaching slowly. Open Windbale Woods. Yeah, that's this is where he is. Ah, sliding door.
You've come. This is good. It means you're at least capable of navigating a dense forest by yourself. Although I will admit I expected you here sooner. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
Rules are simple. I'll let you know when I've seen enough. Until then, we try to kill each other. You can use whatever kind of weapon you wish. Magic, swords, hammers, bows, I don't care. I am a ranger. Before me, you are nothing. You will collapse soon. They all do.
Oh, for
You had it coming.
Bloody bollocks to you. Oh, come on. Oh, that sucks. Alright, weakling.
You've come. This is good. It means you're at least capable of navigating a dense forest by yourself. Although I will admit I expected you here sooner. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Come on.
Rules are simple. You can use whatever kind of weapon you wish. Magic, swords, hammers, bows, I don't care.
You have to fight in this confined
I
space.
have no plans on dying today.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's not immune to fire.
Are you alright? I may have gotten a little carried away. Still, you managed to stay up longer than most who come blade to blade with me. And there was nothing notably suspicious about the way you handled yourself. Alright, you have my respect, friend. When the time comes, I will speak on your behalf.
Thank you. What sucked was, like, in this very confined space, you basically, like, 2 hits and that was it, dead. I was trying to block his moves, and sort of just died. Okay, now this is crap here. There's a little... What? What? Little bit of pixel hunting for this one. This is a major bug that I don't particularly enjoy. Usually just get impatient and jump off. But oh, come, screw it. So, yeah. Gonna wait until it's daylight. And then the next one, we need to find her. She's with the goblins. Nice bit of nettle tea. So I'm gonna save. I don't fancy going through all of that palaver and getting my ass whipped again by... Oh, for God's sake. Good job I saved. There. That's nice. Okay. Those bloody wolves. I think in Skyrim in particular, normally when I play games, the rats and the bats annoy the hell out of me. But I think in Skyrim, it's the wolves. They annoy me most of all. My kin would not attack me. The wolves have no respect. Mind you, they're just kind of like going out hunting. They're hungry, and you can kind of understand it. You know, foraging for food, so can't begrudge them that. But, you know, kind of realistically, if there are one or two wolves, and, you know, you're basically more powerful than them, they're not really gonna attack you. But if they're in packs, then yeah, they are. Because then they can sort of surround you and, you know, get you from all sides. But individual wolves, nah. Oh wow. I like that effect. That's really cool. So this is where I generally mess up. Every time I play through this particular part, is why I kept it for last. I do mess up. So here we have little goblins, I think. Ah, shit! I thought I was gonna lose some health with that one. Yeah. I thought it was a lot closer. So in the distance, yeah, can just about see it. Oh, fuck. Freaking spiders. I take that back about what spiders is another annoying thing, not just because of my phobia, but because I just generally hate them. More so in Skyrim. And the problem is with... there are two of them. No, screw that. The problem is with this one, they poison you, and sometimes the poison can kill you really quickly in this case. So at this level, I'd prefer not to fight them. Thank you very much. Okay. So here goes. Can actually see one there. And then there was another one down there. So this part is where I mess up. Fuck. that has to do with the double roll for the if you double tap the directional key, you will sort of move forward like this, roll forward. That's for the TK dodge. Plenty nature in this one. Okay, so we're gonna approach this part of it instead. See if you can get this idiot. He moved last minute. Okay, they're on high alert. So as a ranger, it should be able to like sneak in and sneak out. What? Where the bloody hell did he come from? Jeez. I think there goes my element of surprise. Coward! Come on. I think we've lost the element of surprise. That's for damn sure. Cowards. So what kind of damage does this do? Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit. So let's see. Where's that other one? Hiding in there, no doubt. What? That is cool. There's an arrow right in the hilt. I thought it was some spear or something. That is cool. Okay, come on, you coward. No! Well, I didn't mess that up as badly as I normally do, which is cool. So there's another one somewhere. I think he's probably up there. Oh. So it doesn't appear, there's nothing really in here. Wonder what that says. Too bad you can't read it. Well, you kind of can if you understand the runes. So now we enter the and save this. Yeah. And of course, here we go. Dark, dark, dark. Honestly, when you're playing a game, how the hell can you play it like this? I mean, this let's see. Right. FOV 90. Oh, awesome, buddy. That one, that is going to be really cool. You have to send that to me, if you don't mind. While this is nice and all, I am not gonna put up with this. Gotta figure out somehow. Man, I hate this. God's sake. See, you alert all of the goblins within radius. I am going to... What's that? I am going to change the ENB because I cannot stand the really dark. Okay, yeah, I thought you said get, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, I thought you said got. We can. It's normally. It's a good thing that it pre-records because then we can go back and do it. Okay, now not going to be able to sneak much with this thing going on. Oh, there she is, but a couple of goblins first. Let's see if we not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Confined spaces, huh? Okay, where? Fucking hell are you? Jeez. Bloody. God, you right. This gets me so pissed off. I don't know how people can play like this. Kudos to them. Absolute kudos. Okay, that is heaps better. Heaps better. Can actually see what hitting now. Cowards. Well, what? Come get me, fools. Phew. Well, that was a fun fight, not. torture tools. Oh. Tonight I spice my meat with goblin blood. Yeah, like that. I really like that quote. Gonna use that. So this is ultimately where they come up. Yeah, I knew he was up there, see? Like that glowing effect from the fire. Okay. So, where are we going now? To Gulf Nimble's lair. Should be able to, oh! I forgot about this. So you literally have to drop down. Don't tell me that's a spider. Yeah, here be spiders, right? What? What? How can you miss from that part? I don't think we have the element of surprise, that's for sure. Come back! They have roasted goblin as well as the... Roasted goblin meat spiced with goblin's blood. Mmm. Sounds lush. Okay, so... Ah, I remember. Come on. Come on. Right, so take him out. Come on. Little bit. Of huh. Come on. Nice kill shot. Ring of Confusion. Doubles the susceptibility effects of Cursed Rune and Discord. Okay, well, that spell doesn't apply, but the stats are useful. Oh, that's a long way down. Get this one. That is a goblin, right? One way to find out, I guess. What? Missed. Straight in the butt. He's got one in each butt cheek now, so cool. And the other one doesn't even notice. Okay, so it's not a lot here. At least I can retrieve some. Okay. Retrieve some of the arrows. Oh! I will be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Okay. So now, oh, nice. The other ones don't even notice. Well, he does. Point blank. So, okay. Another goblin there. I'm gonna go up first. That would have been a good shot. Ha. Punny, my friend. Very punny. You're quite sharp tonight, aren't you? This is okay, so this is that mod for it's called violence with the S instead of the C, where it deals with the camera angles and shit like that, and I got it set up where it's missiles more than anything else. What? Bug alert. Well, that stunned him, if it didn't hit him. Good archer skills. I mean, what would a ranger be if they didn't have archery as their primary skill? Okay. Right there. Yes, I am. Got some backup though. that's a long way down. Ooh, God. It's not so much the fear of heights, it's fear of falling. So, 6. No, no, no. Just have to yeah, got some Falmor some Falmor arrows to fall back on. So here I'm gonna miss. I think what is he doing? Thought he got stuck for a minute. Your skill bow lets you distribute poisons across arrows. 2 shots. Yeah, cool. Yeah, they are weaker, but at least have a backup. For sneaking around in this one once again. Goblin jig. Shire. I'm not going to taste anything because in this game you can get poisoned real easy. Shit. Well, that's one way to get out of it. So, back to... Dark, 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 dark. Hello. So much for surprise. You could say that his little war dance jig was up when I killed him. Well, that's too bright now. That'll do. I think so too. So now I'm not too sure where to go yet. Down there. So there's gotta be. She's over there. So it would be somewhere up there. Somewhere up there. Should be an entrance somewhere here. Okay, now I'm lost. She's up there, so... Oh, bloody hell. Ugh. All these mazes. I tell you what, when I do a game for I'm not sure which one, whether it's going to be the Quietus or the Ars Machina. I'm going to create a very cruel map, just kind of like sort of like a revenge tactic. Very, very mean one. See, that arrow is still in there. I'm gonna take a screenshot after. Or now. That is cool. I don't think there are any more goblins. Ah! Okay, that's it. I quit. I quit. Of all of this. Okay, back to this crap again. Oh man, print screen, yep, very useful. I'm really miffed. Didn't even see that hole, and... Ugh! Right, come on. So... yeah. I'm gonna try this again, only this time around become more circumspect. Just look where we're going. That's it's a safe bet. Oh well. They'll be probably take a screenshot from the live stream after. I've been there, so yeah, already been here. Another maze. I just don't like mazes. Needs to be. So, ugh. Gonna go around in circles now. So, it's up there. Let's see. They don't sleep. Goblins don't sleep. Oh man. Going around in circles here. Right, not this time. Hell is she? Goblins don't sleep exactly. They just sort of I guess they do. It depends, because you know, like back at the camp, the entrance to this camp, they had beds and that. So you know, maybe they do, but maybe the guards and stuff, they just fall asleep on their feet. Okay, so completely the wrong direction. And on the opposite side of where we need to go. Honestly, I detest this place. There's a little texture tear. Some kind of tear there, anyway. know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna think I'm gonna end the stream. I can't be asked with this shit. Going around in mazes and mazes. I have to figure this out for like the next stream, because just wasted half an hour wandering around in circles and, you know. I mean, obviously like overlooking something. But in the meantime, thanks for coming in. And I'll see you in Discord.